From Divines to Star of the Light, Adrian Elise, July 28th through August 4th, 2025, Overflowing Cup of Love, SuperNova Astrology Update. What an intense Leo new moon last week. Venus in square to Mars, and the nodes of the moon brought tension, but it's all about opening to new possibilities. We are overcoming the great divide within. Mercury is about halfway through his retrograde. We are starting to understand the true power at our disposal as advanced souls fully incarnate and knowing who we are. Mercury turned retrograde on July 18th, and we will retrograde back to 4 degrees before turning direct on August 11th. This is just a couple days after the Aquarius full moon happening on August 9th. This Mercury retrograde seems different. There is lots of dramatic movement in different ways. Supernovas are finally moving on what they have dreamed of for lifetimes. We are no longer going to let the artificial limitations of this world hold us back. Mercury is retrograding back to meet up with the Sun on August 1st at 9 degrees. It is the end of the old you and the start of something completely new. Mercury retrograde in Leo is about helping us to remove obstacles which may be keeping us from fully expressing ourselves. The Sun conjunction is a reminder of the massive abundance of energy we have access to. We will feel this conjunction as the Sun and Mercury pass like ships in the night throughout this week. With Mercury retrograde, this conjunction with the Sun in Leo is about looking with clarity on the past in order to pave new ways forward. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. Important information from the Akashic records is available to finally clear up the most confusing karmic situations. Feel into your true avenue for abundance. We are dropping the burdens and freeing ourselves for the task ahead, our destiny of leading humanity back home to Mother. The Sun will then trade places with Mercury, coming into square with Black Moon Lilith. We will no longer allow the darkness eclipse our light. In order to do that, we must face deep truths about ourselves and the world. Also on August 1st, Neptune in Aries will have retrograded back to 1 degree, coming into exact conjunction with Saturn for the next few weeks. This is evidence of the amazingly epic times we are living in. Saturn is our manifest reality, Neptune the possibilities. Do you see what we are doing? We are knitting the original dream back into our current reality. It is quite the advanced craft project. Perhaps this is the true meaning of the new Renaissance that astrology says we are entering. 1 degree represents autonomy and wholeness. It's time for humanity to heal. For the next few days, we will be feeling the intensity of Venus at the end degrees of Gemini. A feistiness has been building within as our potential comes to the surface. Supernovas. There is so much inside of you that you have not been able to express. It feels like a pressure cooker. Venus will move over into the sign of Cancer on August 1st, coming into square with Saturn and Neptune. Venus at the beginning degrees of Cancer is overflowing with love. She just wants everyone around her to feel loved and cared for. This became a crime in the Piscean age, a challenge to the religious controls. But now she is renewed in her dedication as the animals and the birds respond to her loving energy and celebrated song. The timeline we are birthing is nothing less than Mother's Garden fully restored. From AdrianElise.com.